Welcome back to SportsCenter. And rule number one, when you're on a heater, you never walk away from a heater. And Bryson DeChambeau went on an all-timer Sunday in the final round of the Live Golf Greenbrier, shooting a 58 with a bogey, becoming the fourth player on a top-level tour to shoot a 58. Bryson held a 35-foot putt, that one right there, on the par 3 18th, and celebrated the score and his first Live Tour win. At 58 with a bogey, I'm not sure people understand really how absurd that is. Bryson is here to explain it to us. So, Bryson, where does that round rank in your career?
It's probably number one. I would have to say just going that low is so difficult. Yes, I shot 67, final day at Wingfoot, and that was obviously spectacular. That's got to be one of my best rounds in my career as well. But 58, having it 10 under through 16 holes and then going birdie to finish it off is not easy to do, and I was able to persevere through it and do it. I couldn't believe I made the 18th putt. That was just crazy.
It really was. We're watching that. We're like, man, to get that 58, he's going to have to earn it. You did 35 feet to get it done. Now, I know there's going to be a difference here, Bryson. We're talking about round relative to experience. I mean, where does it rank, the 58, with winning the U.S. Open?
Oh, I mean, obviously a major victory is more important, but I can tell you that shooting a 58 is just difficult. Getting it that low and continuing to go super deep is very difficult. It's not an easy thing to do, especially when you're trying to close out a tournament. The major championship obviously was a bigger milestone in my career, but shooting 58 from a score perspective was definitely probably the best of my life.
All right, so here's what I love about you. You're always honest with us when we have conversations on and off the golf course. And I know that Liv has promised to pay a $54 million bonus to anyone who shoots a 54. Please tell me you were thinking about that $54 million bonus when you were going low.
Yeah, through 6 holes, through 7 holes actually. When I birdied, I was 600 through 7. I was like, oh my gosh, I could do this on this golf course, par 70. There's a chance to do this. And funny enough, I got a text from him last night saying, I'm going to be happy to write that check if you were ever to shoot 54. So it would have been a fun day, but look, 58, I'll take it. I'm not mad.
Yeah, you're not gonna kick a 58 out of your scorecard anytime soon. Look, and we know Phil Mickelson, as he's one to do, he had some fun on X, the platform formerly known as Twitter. He said, incredible round by Bryson, 58, what a weekend and win for him. He stole my jump, though, not cool. So, Bryson, what I've done is I've placed your jumps side by side, yours from Sunday, Phil's from the 2004 Masters. I need you to break down the two of them, please.
Well, I'll tell you that I definitely got a little more height. I played volleyball growing up, so I got a little more athleticism than him, I think, in that situation. But I will tell you that was for the Masters. I did make more, but still, the Masters is way different.
Yeah, look, the vertical there, it's not even close. Phil is just barely off the turf, and you actually look like an athlete doing yours relative to lefty. And you've been honest with us lately. Such a game, by your own admission, has been a work in progress lately. You've said you were close. How did you know this was coming?
Well, when I shot 2 under on Friday, I was excited. I almost pretty much pushed my manager because I was so pumped on Friday after shooting 2 under, going, man, this driver's working really well. And sure enough, next day I go shoot 60, 61, and then just felt like I was on a heater and I couldn't be stopped.
And Bryson, we had talked a number of times about the transformation you've made with your body. You put on a lot of weight, then you lost that weight. You were battling through some injuries. Do you think your body's finally starting to take with the swing, with all the changes you've made, to finally get into a point where you can compete regularly?
I mean, you said it best. I feel comfortable and ready to go. 58 definitely helped. Winning a Live Invitational is pretty awesome, and finishing 4th at the PGA, playing pretty well in all the majors. I feel really good.
Yeah, you're on a good run, and as we know, Bryson, golf has obviously been very much in the conversation with the proposed merger between your Live Tour, the PGA Tour, and the DP World Tour. And right now, the next debate is the Ryder Cup this September, and I'm curious where you stand on Live players being on the U.S. Ryder Cup team.
Man, it's difficult because there's not really a ranking system that allows us to be against each other. But at the same point in time, you got Taylor Gooch playing really well. Brooks has won a major. DJ always plays well. And I'll tell you that, I've been playing pretty well as well. So I don't know what to say other than if we do get picked, if there is an opportunity for us to get picked, great. If not, I'll be rooting him on in Rome.
And have there been conversation amongst you and the other players about the bona fides of you guys being qualified for the U.S. Ryder Cup team?
Yeah, I mean, I think we should, at some capacity, have a qualification process to get in. Look, it's about our country, not about PGA Tour or Live, and that's what I think about this situation. Is it has to be about our country and nothing more than that.
Well said. And how are we hitting it in the practice round today? You on pace for a 56?
Good.
You good? All right.
Yeah, 54.
Go get that check. However it shakes out, no one's taking a 58 from you, man. Congratulations.
That's
Great
right.
job. Loved watching you play this weekend. Keep it up, all right?
Thanks, man. I'll talk soon.
All right, Bryson.
See you.